We're back.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Nope.
It's been a while. Do it with me, Brittany.
No.
1, 2, 3. It's been a while.
You can do it on your own.
Do it with me, Brittany.
You're so needy.
Welcome back to the Escape the Tapes, everybody. It's been a while. It's been a while
since we could record a podcast.
We've been on a mental,
and physical
hiatus.
Yeah.
Like we haven't done anything crazy, extraneous, with this podcast. Everything else we've done, mentally and physically strenuous. That's why we haven't been doing the podcast. But yeah.
It's hard to see the forest through the trees, you feel me?
Sure. So yeah, no, we missed probably the biggest time to release this episode.
Yeah.
Which is Black History Month. And like we've also done a disservice to our female listeners with Women's History Month.
It was hard.
And,
we've had a rough time. Well, some of us more than others.
I'm really glad you put me on the spotlight right there because like I have been having a really, really rough time.
Yeah.
A really hard time.
I'm here to support you, babe.
Yeah, here to support you too, bro.
Great.
Yeah.
Love this for us.
But yeah, no, we're not making excuses.
I am.
No excuses.
Oh.
There has been no excuses, Brittany.
Whatever.
No excuse.
Listen.
We're back.
Sure.
We're back.
We are back.
And
no, for real.
We're not going anywhere.
No, even though you guys... I actually missed this. I missed you guys. I hope you missed us. I actually did get a few texts demanding new episodes. Noah, I'm talking about you.
Yeah, Noah. I'm talking to you, Noah.
Thank you, by the way. That was genuinely hilarious. And I appreciate it. There have been some others, but that one was like the most heartfelt and pleading. So I have to call it out. Also, who are we, Thomas? You just out here.
Yeah, no.
We're not telling anybody anything.
We're back. That's who we are. We're back.
Guess who's back?
Back again. Escape the Tapes. Tell a friend.
Yeah. Guess who's back?
It's Thomas.
It's Brittany.
Guess who's back? It's Brittany.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's
fine. Yeah, no, if you're new here and this is the first episode you're listening to us, welcome back. We are the Escape the Tapes, the podcast, where we break down and review and talk about and reminisce about movies we grew up with, and we love superhero movies that, started the genre, if you will. My name is Thomas Massey. I'm here with the lovely, beautiful, and talented and mentally stable Miss Brittany Vaughn. Yeah, like... She is white, can't celebrate her during Black History Month, but like I did celebrate her the entire month of Women's History Month. So,
he did.
Yeah.
He was so kind to me. So, he fed me multiple times. And he was like, this is because you're a woman. This is what you deserve.
Don't expect it this month. Don't expect it the next.
He's already fed me twice today.
Whatever.
I don't know, man.
I've broken the rules.
I know. Anyways. Cherish your people.
Cherish your people. Cherish your women.
Also, yeah, while we are doing a superhero, anti-hero kind of vibe today.
Yeah.
We're all about the nostalgia no matter the genre.
Oh, absolutely. But with nostalgia aside, what have you watched lately?
Oh, good Lord. Okay, so since I've seen you folks last, I have a list, and it is, I almost said girthy. It's lengthy. It's a lengthy little list. I watched Final Girl. A lot of these are like 2015, 2018, 2017. And then we have some newer boys up in here, but I watched Final Girl, Mother's Instinct, Alice Darling, Shudder, Hard Eyes, Blink Twice, Sleeping with the Enemy, You're Cordially Invited, Villains, Freaky, Totally Killer, Tragedy Girls, Love Hurts, the whole Gabby Petito thing on Netflix. I watched
that the Gabby that went missing and the guy like.
Yes.
Oh, it's sad.
Bitch boy.
Yeah.
I watched the Concept Epic the Musical on YouTube. And I know for an entire fact the soundtrack will be in my Spotify Wrapped this year.
She's been
not
trying to get
embarrassed.
me onto it.
I have, and he refuses. So somebody else,
It's not
please
like
help me convince him.
I'm refusing to. It's just like I just don't, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I have to be in a certain mind space to be into.
No, every song
musical?
fits a mood. Every song fits a mood.
I haven't been introduced to the right song then.
Wow, that's rude. It's not like I've been playing them in the car or anything. I've also watched Greta, Ginger Snaps for the first time, Ghostbusters, Your Monster.
For the first time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did watch Ghostbusters for the first time. I know he's calling me out on that. Your Monster, Superbad for the first time, and The Substance. I've watched a lot.
Was that it?
Yeah, what have you watched?
I mean, you've had more downtime than I
I-
have. We watched The Monkey.
We did watch The Monkey.
The Monkey. As you said, Hard Eyes. Several Shudder originals, if you have the Shudder. Ash, Dark Match, The Dead Thing. Rewatched The Substance. Watched Your Monster with you. I watched Your Monster with my monster. Strange Darling.
Wow.
It's on Paramount Plus. If anybody wanted to get on that, you need to, Brittany, since you haven't seen it yet. Unfortunately, watched The Gorge. I was excited for that. It left me disappointed. We saw Death of a Unicorn.
Yes.
Depends if we talked about Companion. I can't even remember if we talked about Companion with Drew, but we saw Companion
With Drew. It was great.
Throw it out there. I saw Presence. Yeah, I think that's everything. We've really just been watching some TV. I watched the entirety of The White Lotus, excluding like right now. As of right now, we were recording the night of season 3 finale, and by next episode, I will have watched all of White Lotus, and hopefully, Mike White has just dropped a present in my lap. So, I'm excited.
That's not where I thought you were going with that, but I'm glad we...
I mean, it's probably gonna get freaky. Yeah.
I don't care anything about it, so...
But White Lotus and Righteous Gemstones just started back up. Been on that. Other than that, that's it.
All right, I'm down.
Yeah, you have to be.
Well, yeah, this is a two-way. Well, wait. Do we call it a two-way? This is a collaboration.
Sure.
Whatever. Teamwork makes the dream work, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Teamwork does make the dream work. We are back, and we're talking about Blade.
Or Blade, if you're nasty.
Blade.
A nation of evil lives among us, and only one can save us. It's open season on all Night Stalkers. Critics call Blade heart-stopping, ultra-cool, dazzling, mesmerizing, awesome. And Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. Wesley Snipes, Steven Dorff, in the #1 movie in America. Blade. Rated R.
We are talking about the superhero movie. If you even see it as a superhero movie, it is the anti-hero, superhero, supernatural, kung fu movie of the 90s. It is, in a lot of ways, it's like my first introduction to Wesley Snipes.
Okay.
And I love it. I love it with all my heart.
I'm not gonna lie, it took me a couple watches to like get there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But I'm fully in it now. I'm fully on the Blade train.
She's on the Blade train.
The Blade, like
The beat train. There is an actual train in this movie.
beep,
So
beep. Yeah, exactly.
it's a subway. You're on the subway Blade
Yeah.
train. We're on the beat train.
Don't
Let's go.
necessarily love a subway, but
Love a subway. Love public transportation. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
a hater like Brittany.
I love public transportation
All right.
when it's safe.
It's always safe. Well,
I don't know if it's because like I didn't watch this movie
Yeah.
as a kid. Obviously, nobody's surprised here. Let's be so real. I don't know if it's because I didn't watch this movie back in the day, or I don't know, but like I don't know. It felt very like, I don't want to say campy at first. It's very Matrixy, very angsty.
You say that. Came out before The Matrix.
I know. I'm just saying.
Came out a year before The Matrix.
I know, but I saw the Matrix first.
Yeah.
It was obviously, so that's how I'm equating it.
Yeah. No, you're
I'm
fine.
going backwards in time, like a Benjamin Button kind of vibe.
Sure.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like angsty, like teenage
I don't know.
badassery.
The only way I can really describe it, the way it's lit, and this might make sense to a 1% of our listeners, but it's got a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, like that original live action Jim Henson Company vibe.
Yeah.
Like just that grungy kind of like New York. It's not as fun as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's not like it is definitely a modern like EDM rave filled just like Bloodhound
Punk
Fest.
grunge.
Like yeah, like it's very grungy and grimy, and it's very stoic.
Yeah.
Very, very, very stoic sometimes. But I don't know. I feel like I've always got this like feeling. I think it's just like her apartment is lit like April O'Neil's is. And I'm like, bro, this is like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's weird. But Blade from 1998, directed by Stephen Norrington, written by David S. Goyer, the guy who wrote the Batman, like Christopher Nolan Batman Dark Knight trilogy, wrote Blade.
You know what?
He also directed Blade Trinity, which is awful. But,
That's
you
a
know.
separate conversation.
yeah. Starring Wesley Snipes as Blade, Chris Christopherson as Whistler, Stephen Dorff as Deacon Frost, and Nebuchadnezzar Wright as Karen, Donald Logue as Quinn. Quick reminder, if you've watched What We Do in the Shadows, Donald Logue plays Donald Logue, and he's actually a vampire. And
That's crazy.
And he mentions, Blade. And, like, I think Wesley Snipes also, like, shows up
Wait, What We Do in the Shadows? Like the movie or the show?
in the show.
Okay.
Yeah. When do you think Blade first debuted in Marvel Comics?
The 60s.
No.
No? Damn. Probably not. Okay, let me put on my thinking cap.
Okay.
I feel like, honestly, he didn't have a ton of comic time before they're like, you know what, let's make this fucker into a movie.
You are half right. Not a lot of image, like, screen time or, like, not a lot of comic play. He did get several appearances before his movie, but really his appearance in the comics owes everything to this movie because he never goes back to looking or acting like he does in the comics after this movie. He acts like pure Wesley Snipes ripped from this movie and put into comic form. He's drawn just like him. He's modeled after Wesley Snipes from hereafter.
Okay, so this movie gave him main character syndrome in the
Yes,
comics.
absolutely.
Awesome.
But we have to thank The Tomb of Dracula, number 10 from July 1973. You really have to, like, we're doing this whole Marvel pre-MCU retrospective lead up to, like, these big Armageddon-looking, like, doomsday Secret
Everything
Wars.
is the end of the
Like,
world.
Everything's going to be thrown, like, everything's coming back. Like, spoiler alert, and if you wanted to see the movie, you've probably already seen it. Deadpool Wolverine brings back Wesley Snipes as Blade.
Retired.
And he says, Brittany's favorite word.
I
Retired.
hate that.
It's retired. You love retired.
I'll kill him.
And retirees. You love all those people.
One day we're not going to have a podcast,
Those
and it's
special
because
people.
he's going to be in the ground.
No.
Yes.
But yeah, no, they're bringing back everybody and their mom, and it's literally just this big hodgepodge of the past. And that's what we're doing. We're covering all of them that I think would matter. And definitely the next episode definitely matters because we got a big ton of casting for that Doomsday movie.
Oh, God, yes.
And so, like, all of them are coming back.
For sure.
Yeah. But we're not talking about them. We're talking about Blade. What did you think about the opener? Like, the opening minutes?
Oh, with the little, like, vampire bloody rave.
We got the,
I loved that shit.
opener. There's the blood rave, but then before that, you have, like, the prologue.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
with
like,
his mommy.
Yeah, Blade's mama.
Oh. Okay.
Vanessa.
I don't know if it's because, like, I've seen the movie multiple times,
Yeah.
but, like, I don't look fondly upon that.
Well, just because of, like, what happens later.
Yeah, I think I just hate her. And so
Yeah,
anything that has to
that's
do with
okay.
her, I hate her. But it's like we understand we understand his origin story.
Yeah.
We understand how it comes to be. I think it just serves its purpose. I don't care that much about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which probably is terrible. And if you're like a diehard Blade fan who dissects every inch of this movie, I'm sorry.
His origin is different than this. He like Deacon Frost I don't even think it's Deacon Frost, but kills his mom, and his mom like dies, and then they
quote unquote.
like she actually dies. She doesn't become a vampire or anything, and like they extract him from like her corpse and everything. So it's actually a little bit more metal that way.
It's very Twilight.
I like that one more than this one.
He's ignoring.
I mean, are you just saying she's pregnant and like she's a vampire?
And she dies and gives birth to a half vampire baby.
Is Bella's
Yeah.
baby she's half so she's half vampire? I thought she was all vampire. I thought she
No,
was just a
because
vampire.
Bella was human when she was carrying her.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's been
It all ties back to Twilight.
it's
if we're
been
honest.
a while.
Oh god.
We'll get back to Twilight later. The Blood Rave.
I loved the Blood Rave.
The Blood Wave. The Blood Wave
Your
was with
Blood Rave was
Twilight.
so good.
It was so good. The Blood Rave was nice. I really enjoyed it.
Take me to an underground meat freezer.
Take me to an underneath meat freezer. On the way.
Give me a bloodbath.
Give me a bloodbath.
No, I legitimately loved that scene.
No, it was cool. It was really cool. Like just because like
It had all like the techno in it, and it's like boom, 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 boom,
leading
boom.
up to this, there hadn't been another vampire movie that like was just like, these are modern vampires. These are not like like Lost Boys. These aren't these like out and about, just in your face vampires. These are just you think they're people
Hot
until
people.
they're not. Yeah, the rave was nice. The rave is sick. We love the rave.
Mm-hmm.
Probably that poor guy that just gets wrangled in there just he's just trying to bone. He's just trying to bone.
He's trying to bone and party.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, no, just imagine being a guy thinking you're gonna bone, and then you just like you get taken
She's
to
like
a party.
half stripping too, like
Yeah.
on her way to the dance floor.
It's wild.
It is.
And
It's
then like you're walking in a meat freezer, and then you just look around and you see like it. Honestly, I didn't notice this as a kid. This is the first time I noticed it on these couple rewatches.
where you see like the meat hanging and then like a body.
Yeah, I did not. I've never noticed the bodies.
I noticed.
I have never noticed the bodies. I'm like, oh, shit.
That's a fun little factor.
That's a nice one, and it was really cool. He gets in there, and everybody's just beating the shit out of him. They're just pushing him around, pushing him on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just getting kicked.
I have a question though.
What's up?
With the existence of like the butchery of it all, with like
Yeah.
the regular meat, do we think that there are vampire butchers
Yeah,
specifically carving the humans?
I don't think they're carving anything. I
No.
think we're just like needle. I think it's literally just like a giant blood bag.
Well, hear me out. What if they're like, you know what? I'd like a little femur steak,
I don't think they're eating. them.
extra bloody. You know what I'm saying? They could.
I mean, I think now we're getting to the whole science of it all. I think they're. I like to believe they're the whole like we use every piece of the buffalo kind of
Yeah.
situation. They
I doubt it. I think they're wasteful, but
cut them up, put them in a blender. They just blend the whole thing down. And it's all like drinkable and like
Pate?
soup like.
ugh.
There's enough blood in there to like sustain. I guess I don't know. It's crazy. The arrival of Blade,
Badass.
badass.
It's so cool.
It is really cool.
Like the blood is stopped pouring from the sprinklers above. Everybody's just kind of standing around, but then you see like the crowd parts like the Red Sea, no pun intended. And then you just see this vision in full leather, and you just like hear
Oh, God.
whispers
The
amongst the
Daywalker.
crowd. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love that. I would wear that exact outfit, by the way.
you would. Okay,
I'm gonna do it.
do it. Pull up.
Oh, you think I won't?
Yeah, no. Then it just goes into this awesome fight scene. He kills 22 vamps, and it's very
It's
Hong
so
Kong.
cool.
Hong Kong inspired.
It's so cool.
It is really cool.
This entire movie feels like a hype movie. You know?
It does. It does. Like when it is going.
Yeah, when it's going, you're like,
It's
wow,
going.
keep going. Like you're almost fist pumping along watching Blade.
It's just like bow da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum Blade.
Just like that.
Like
It's so cool.
I want that over every single fight scene
You cheer for Blade whole time.
the whole time, and he's just like stabbing vampires. They're blowing up into embers and sparks and stuff. Which the CGI
Yeah.
For the time, it has that charming effect. It has that charm about it. It's not overly in your face bad.
I'm not going to even lie to you. Watching it now, because
Yeah.
I've never seen it before, I had no complaints with it.
Yeah.
I very much enjoyed it.
I have complaints towards the end, but that's
a different story.
That's a different story.
I'm going to be real. I think this would have fucked in 3D.
Oh, would have. Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Like, he throws his little shtick with the spikes. Poop, poop, poop.
Yeah.
Awesome.
His little like ninja star that has
Yeah.
like two corners. It's just, kind of like
Yeah.
a yin yang symbol. He throws it and just
Wouldn't that be just like a boomerang?
kind of like a boomerang. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking like that.
Yeah, it's
That's why I
fine.
got you here.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah, you're fun to bounce off of, just like the ideas. Let's go.
Yeah, for sure.
She finishes my
Sandwiches.
thank you. Donald Love, who plays Quinn, when he gets crucified, that's pretty tight.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something. This movie's so fun and thrilling and, like, dare I say, sexy in some aspects.
Yeah. Okay.
Some aspects, it's not gory, but it's intended to be gory.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
I really like the effects because Donald Love gets crucified, but then he also gets set on fire, and
Yeah.
the cops find him on fire. And also a fun
He's
fact:
still burning.
a cop who was supposed to show up that didn't show up because of scheduling, or like they probably didn't even film it. It was supposed to be Stan Lee. Stan Lee was supposed to be a part of the cops that arrived on scene. He would have been
gonna ask where the fuck his cameo
It
was.
was gonna be his first cameo,
Aw,
and it was gonna be Blade.
Blade, you've disappointed me.
It's all right. It's still a great movie. Yeah. So the hospital scene where we are introduced to Karen, former lover,
Yeah.
former boyfriend.
I don't know if you can call them lovers.
Just like they had a thing.
A fling.
Maybe one night stand.
A fling.
Probably just like, suffering, like slowly suffering through.
And he's like, do you have second thoughts about us?
And as soon as he says that, Donald Love, his charred remains, wakes back up and bites him, rips his throat out, and gets up. I love how his eyes are just like they're just white and like they're like burnt, and it is really cool. The makeup they have on him is really cool. When he falls off the slab, though, he actually in real life breaks his jaw, and he worked through breaking. Like he had a broken jaw the whole time they filmed that scene of him like holding Karen hostage and biting Karen and all that.
That's metal as hell. I like that.
It is pretty cool. Donald Love is a pretty interesting guy, but Quinn is a son of a bitch, and it's funny.
agree.
He's the funny comedic relief vampire in all this. Also, probably one of the funniest moments in the movie for me. It always stood out for me as a kid. It's Wesley Snipes re-arriving, and he arrives to the hospital, and he swings open the doors, and he shoots Donald Love, but then the cops see him with the gun, and the cops fire first at him, and he's got like metal armored plating in his vest and everything. The bullets, ricochet off and bounce off and everything, but when his reaction is just like, "Are you out your goddamn mind, motherfucker? Are you out your goddamn?" Like it is genuinely one of the best like line deliveries ever.
He's so deadpan about it too.
No, see, I think all the other stuff deadpan. Right there was like,
No, I say like in the most straightforward way possible. I don't mean like monotone.
it was just like a matter of fact. Motherfucker, you out your goddamn mind? Like, why are you shooting me?
It gives the same energy as like, I don't think you watch The Office, and I don't really care if you do.
No, I haven't. Yeah.
There's one character, Stanley.
Crucify me, people.
Listen,
come for me. I'm a Parks and Rec guy.
I like Parks and Rec,
Yeah.
but not the point. There's one character, Stanley, and he's like, "Have you lost your mind? Because I'll help you find it." Same energy.
Okay.
Just a little bit more family friendly.
Our guy saves Karen.
But she's also mad because he essentially used her as bait,
Yeah.
which we would all be a little mad at. And she got bit in the process.
Got bit.
Don't love that.
Yeah. Saves her. Brings her back to the crib. Sucks the vampire juice out of her, but like they have to watch her.
And inject some like essence of garlic. If you're a garlic girl, raise your hand.
Nope.
Thomas is not raising his hand.
Not a garlic girl.
Whatever. Like tosses her off a building too.
Oh yeah, no, like they both just Yeah, no, he tosses the shit out of her.
Yeah, just like meow,
Throws her across like,
like
you
a
know,
sack of potatoes.
a street, and he just hits this one little small like spot where like she's not gonna die.
It's like a tarp made into a canopy.
Yeah,
And she just
and
lands.
rolls off.
Yeah. And he's
And
like,
he just jumps.
yeah, that's crazy.
What do you think about the Vampire Council and the vampire lore overall?
So I actually did think that was interesting because we had a lot of different vampires of culture.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I feel you.
I do. There is like an essence of classism here that we should probably explore at some point.
Yeah,
Because they're all like, we're purebloods. We were born this way.
I was
You
hoping
were.
yes.
You were made, you stupid piece of shit. Why do you think you are fit to sit here with us?
Also, this is our second time talking about a movie that features Mr. Udo Kier. Let's give it for Udo Kier, everybody. Mr. Udo Kier, End of Days, Blade. Let's go.
Yay.
Yay.
Good job.
Thanks.
You're so welcome.
But yeah, big Udo Kier guy. Yeah, no, the classism of it all, just like being like he's not a pure-blooded vampire. He's a made vampire.
But also, he is kind of trashy.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, he's so... This
Talking about
is so...
Deacon Frost.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's so disrespectful to his elders. He's just in there smoking cigarettes and just...
We're the new wave, guys. You gotta get wise to it.
Right. We rule the humans.
We rule humans.
They're our food. Why would we assimilate? Why would we do anything?
Vampire Council, they're okay living in the shadows.
Yeah.
And like just like living amongst humans and just chilling.
Yeah. And they're fine being little puppeteers. They don't care.
Yeah, they honestly rule the world.
Silently.
Silently. That's it.
And okay. And I think that also kind of goes back to like the classism of it all. It's like wealth versus like money, if that makes sense. Like money talks, wealth whispers.
Yeah,
And they are like the epitome of old money.
exactly.
I don't know. Deacon Frost is like a brat.
He is a brat.
And not in like a fun, cute way.
I do like the idea of like the Lamagra blood god.
Yeah, I
Stuff.
thought that was so cool.
See, the lore is
Great.
pretty tight.
Yeah.
Also, like just I can't remember what they call them. They got a name for them, but like I mean, I guess you would call them familiars. No, I think it is.
Yeah.
They do call them familiars.
Yeah.
Right? They
That
have
one cop was a familiar.
They have the little like tattoo on the back of the neck or like under the lip and stuff. Blade and Whistler. They have Karen. They re-release her into the wild, into civilian life, and that was a trap. That was like, we gonna follow you and like see if you bring out the familiars after your ass. Mm-hmm. And
And they do.
they do.
Karen
And-
is just shark bait,
Yeah.
essentially, for the majority of this movie. Shark bait and his personal scientist.
Yeah.
It's wild.
And that cop leads them to Big Back Pearl.
Oh,
Big Back Pearl, baby.
Oh,
What'd you
Lord.
think about Pearl? Pearl gave me nightmares as a kid. And Karen, not really fleshed out, but like she had every right to burn Pearl to a crisp.
with the flashlight.
Didn't she sustain her diet on the babies?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's what it's been a minute, but like I want to say like she ate babies.
I'll be honest. Pearl's death was a little lame to me.
Just
'Cause
getting
she's just-
UV'd.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you're just flashing this little...
I'd like to see
You
that
been
light,
drinking?
the light get like cut into her stomach and like her stomach fold over or something.
Yeah,
that'd be kind
God.
of tight.
That would have been grody.
That'd been awesome.
Sure. It's just a little... Okay, just imagine you're laying in bed, rotting, as we all do at
Yeah.
some times, and somebody just comes up to you with a little blue light flashlight.
But she's a vampire. Though.
That's the lamest shit I've ever heard.
Like,
Vampire or not, I don't care.
She was literally just like, and I was laying there with UV light all over my titties.
I actually didn't expect you to say that. That's cool.
Yeah.
No, but that was lame.
But Pearl was there, also guarding the Erebus archives.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about Erebus? Because isn't he the Greek god of, what is it? Like it's something misfortune and decay or something like that, right?
Well, I know Erebus is slightly different than Uranus.
He better be.
Sorry, I had to. It was
Yeah.
kind of like a...
But the Erebus archives are like the vampire library, like just like sheets of like tapestries of scrolls or whatever, just all the vampire lore
Carefully hanging up
Yeah.
on sheets.
of glass and everything. I thought that was honestly just the set decoration. I thought was really cool on that part.
Oh, I did too. It was very...
And they had all their like Swiss banks and Swiss bank accounts and their servers and all that in there.
I went to Google. Oh
Eu-
my God. It's
Eurobus?
Erebus.
Is it Erebus or Eurobus? It's Erebus. It's Erebus. It is Erebus.
Because I searched Eurobus and it goes, do you mean Uranus Blade movie?
So it's Erebus, the Erebus
Yeah.
archives.
It's all about the 11 pureblood tribes of the undead.
Boom.
Which is, honestly, the lore, like the backstories that they've given, it does make this movie feel very fleshed out.
Yeah.
I like it.
And while Blade and Karen are chilling in the library, a little girl vampire pops up, and I cannot remember, did Blade kill her or I think he just clocked her. I want to say Blade just like punched her in the face, and we don't see her ever again.
I think so.
And he like that was a distraction on him, and then he gets caught by all of Deacon's guys. They all get caught, like him and Karen.
Yeah, they're all frat boys.
And
Frat boy, frat finance bros.
the blade, like Blade's actual blade, his
Yeah.
katana, like just the way it like works, the mechanism, like when like he's not holding it
Yeah.
and someone else holds it. Donald Loeb's character picks it up. No,
Chop. It was,
it was that other guy.
yeah, chopped it off at the wrist.
I've got his pick stick, and it just like cuts his hand off. Awesome.
I love that.
No, that was awesome.
I think Blade has like the coolest arsenal of weapons too.
Yeah,
Because they're custom made for Blade.
for Blade has blades. Blade.
Bladeception.
Bladeception. I like
Yeah,
that.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, Whistler, like, sends a transmission, Blade laughs, and like Whistler shows up like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was trying to get you to say it.
That's so rude.
Oh yeah.
I hate that for me. Yeah, no, like it was all very museum quality at first too.
Yeah.
Like everything was just very pristine, very quiet, very you could feel the anticipation building in a way while they're trying to learn, but you're like, something's going on in the background.
And then he just starts, Wesley Snipes just starts laughing,
Yeah.
and then I'm expecting company.
He's so dramatic.
Yeah, there's a lot of good dramatic setups
Yeah.
for this, and I appreciate them. Yeah, no, I got a big problem with Whistler because he's there. He's shooting vampires, he's killing them, and he helps Blade and Karen escape. As soon as they escape, it leads off to the subway tracks. They get on the subway tracks. He's there for one shot. He vanishes. He's gone. Mm-hmm. Where did he go?
Their lab, I guess.
Nope. It's a moment in the movie that they really
They just never explained.
they just never explain it.
I don't think I looked too deeply into that.
The last time I watched it, that was the one that like I was like, wait a second.
I think it's like a heat of the moment kind of thing.
But then we get into some train fu, just train kung fu happening all about.
Yeah. Got the motion of the ocean.
The motion of the ocean. What did you think about the big cameo?
What became
The big cameo in this Marvel movie. Probably the first big cameo ever in any Marvel movie.
You tell me.
When Disney cameoed in this movie. The big Disney cameo.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god, you didn't did you miss it?
Maybe.
Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior.
Brenda Song?
Yeah.
When the fuck did that happen?
She was the little kid that Deacon Frost throws at Blade.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's crazy. The big Disney cameo, the big one.
The huge one.
That was the huge one. Back in the day, that was the big cameo.
That's
Where
fair.
we all love these big cameos in these Marvel movies. Blade did it first, y'all. We got Wendy Wu up in here as a baby.
Ridiculous.
The big crossover everybody was yapping for.
I don't even think I noticed.
Blade and Wendy Wu. We got them under one roof.
Two warriors, one mind.
Exactly. Dude, if she was in the third act of the movie, it'd been over. It'd been over
Absolutely.
so much faster. No, Frost and Blade meet, and I think they have a really good one on one.
Yeah.
Just the back and forth
Sexual tension.
Sexual tension, sure. Stephen Dorff as Deacon Frost. I love to hate him. I love to hate him.
Yeah, exactly.
He plays him.
He's a great person to hate.
Oh yeah, he also does a great job in Righteous Gemstones. He's one of the pastors that Danny McBride has to go up against, and he's a lot of fun to hate.
Everything, honestly, it's always like, bring me Blade. I want Blade. Blade this, Blade that.
Well, he is the.
He's obsessed with Blade.
Well, he has to be.
I know he's the antithesis of Blade. I get that.
Well, no, he's the Blade is the cure to sunlight.
No, I get that.
Yeah, he like that. That's how they rule the world. Is like we got to get Blade. We got to get his blood. We got to get our hands on that blood.
I know, but I think it's also like a more personal aspect as well.
Like he's a pale guy in this movie, but he was like extra pale in the daytime, holding Wendy Wu hostage, and like he's supposed to be wearing sunscreen, and like it's not a, he's like one step closer to being like you, bro. Like,
Yeah, no,
that's I like that, but also like I thought it was kind of epic when like they walked outside and they had Udo Kier watch his sunrise, and
they had the motorcycle helmets on.
that was kind of that's tight.
No, I agree.
They have their one-on-one. He throws Wendy Wu at, and he disappears, and then he turns Frost down. So Frost has to take matters in his own hands. He goes to kill Whistler and take Karen to get Blade back at his crib. And with the whole thing with Whistler dying, it was sad, but at the same time, I wasn't sad. I wasn't as sad as I used to be for Whistler. Whistler didn't really do a whole lot. I know he made all of Blade's weapons and guns, and took care of the guy, but like, I didn't really feel it as much as I did as a kid.
I didn't feel much at all.
See, yeah,
I think he was there and he served his purpose, and they killed him.
yeah,
it was pretty cut and dry for me, for his character.
pretty cut and dry. I know the meaning for the flower.
Oh yeah?
I know the meaning.
Okay, lay it on me.
So Blade, he's at war with himself all the time. He has to take this medicine. He doesn't want to become a full vampire. He wants to stay in between so he can fight the good fight. He resents himself for that and all that. Basically, this flower is like the flower. I don't know what it's called. I know it is like a hybrid flower. Mm-hmm. It is a flower of two worlds. Okay. And so is he. He is a flower of two worlds. And when he pulls it up out of the thing, he's cutting his roots. He's like, I'm done being what people, what they want me to be. I'm my own guy now. That's basically the meaning. I had to look that up though.
It's a cowslip.
Thank you.
Some people say it's a flor de muerto, which is the death flower,
Ooh.
and it grows in parts of Mexico around the Day of the Dead.
Oh, that's very cool. Dia de los Muertos.
Oh, hold on. It's the ersatz hybrid plant, and it's got two different lineages, and one of them is called like a Dracaena. That's cool though.
Yeah, it's just him.
Is this like canon, or is this just personal fan theory?
No, this is like, I looked up the meaning and like someone broke it down for me, and I was like, thank God someone broke it down for me, because like for years I was just like, why is he derooting this plant? What's going on with this?
Right.
I thought it was just part of his like, kind of like Buddhist religion that was going on. But no, when he leaves, it's straight up Blade with a vengeance. He annihilates people. Also, I think it's really crazy. You said the whole Matrix thing. Isn't it just crazy that we had in 98 and 99 a guy dressed in black and sunglasses just obliterate a lobby of people?
Yeah.
Like it literally happened back to back.
With techno music.
Yep. Awesome.
I agree.
I agree.
I was really hoping you would comment on that.
I love the serum thing, the blood bomb serum that Karen cooked up for him, because that scene in the hallway where he fights the people that were like tailing her in the beginning. Mm-hmm. I've always loved it. You might hate it. You might say it looks like shit. I don't care. It works. Them just like he stabs them, their skin it like bubbling up and expanding.
It's like one of the Scooby-Doo monsters from the live action.
Like from the island?
From the Spooky Island.
Spooky Island?
Yeah.
The demons?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You feel me?
I feel you. Well, like, yeah.
If you haven't seen this movie, but you've seen the Scooby-Doo live action, you're welcome.
You're welcome. But this one's way bloodier because they pop like blood balloons. It's awesome. It's really cool. Great effect.
If you like blood, Blade is for you.
Blade is for you. Beats them. Gets into Deacon's sex palace room. It's this big white room that has this awesome bed.
Very futuristic.
I like the bed. I know it's a coffin, but like I really like the coffin bed thing where it just like raises from like the heavens.
Yeah.
It just comes down. That lifts up, and guess what? Mama's alive.
That's correct, girl.
Mama lives.
Mommy issues have also arisen.
Mommy traps Blade twist.
Also,
Mommy bad.
can we be honest here?
Let's be honest.
I didn't necessarily love the mommy aspect of this.
Yeah, no,
It was a little sexually charged at times.
I literally have Mama puts moves on Blade
It's like there's one point she's like up against him talking,
and like
and she,
caresses
like-
his cheeks and everything.
well, like
His
she's
face.
yeah, but she's also like very close up to his face. She's like right up to it, and her lips brush his while they're talking.
Yeah,
And all
too
I hear in
much.
my mind is Sweet Home Alabama.
it's too much.
It's too much for me. I'm sick.
Well, he releases her, so
Good for well,
he gets her.
we can release a lot of things.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like Karen, her only reason in this movie, her only meaning of existence is to be the audience, is to be the window into Blade's background life, the exposition. Like we're here for all that, and like as long as Karen's here, we're here. Blade in this moment gets captured and he gets taken away. The only reason we know what is going on in the La Magra den, like while all the remaining vampire council is getting sacrificed for the blood god, is because Karen is witnessing everything.
Yeah.
And that's literally it.
Well, she crawled out from a hole with her ex fling too. She fought for her life a little bit.
She did for a second.
Yeah, for like 3 seconds.
But I will say Karen and Mama Blade, they didn't need to be in this movie.
No, they really didn't.
We could have omitted. We could have just yanked them out and taken them out.
I expected Karen to have more presence
Yeah.
with like the amount of effort that they put into bringing her into it.
I'm not going to say Miss Wright did a terrible job. I just think like she wasn't given a whole lot to work with. And like it really just comes off as like deer in the headlights.
Yes, girl, give us nothing.
From then on out, Blade gets free and just goes ham on some fools.
Yeah, because
Just
he's
goes
trapped in like
nuts.
this Miss Trunchbull kind of
Well, see, like
torture chamber.
that, and then he kills his mom. He feeds on Karen, and
Yeah.
then like just levels up.
Yeah.
He gets like just like rage filled. I'm ready to fight La Magra
Like
energy.
he was like on death's door,
Yeah,
and she's like, just drink, just do it. She offers
Just
her little
do it.
neck
Just-
up to
just
him.
Do it. Do it, Blade.
Nike, just do it.
Just do it.
And that was kind of sexual too. There's a lot of sexual undertones in this movie. No, like when he's feeding on Karen, like, and she's like, okay,
Yeah,
and
She's
he's kind of like,
he's kind of just like, I'm not done yet.
yeah, no, he's going ham.
I ain't
He's
done
kind
yet.
of he's kind of like humping a little.
But
I'm not crazy. I need you guys to confirm.
you're not crazy.
I know. I just said I wasn't.
Even when I'm there for you, you're just like, stop it.
I love you.
Whatever.
Oh,
Kung Fu, baby.
Kung Fu
Blady.
fighting. It was a little bit
Blady.
sauce.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever.
I can't give you that.
But no, he was going crazy with that sword.
He
He was
was.
going crazy with just breaking legs. Apparently, breaking bones can cause vampires to explode into embers and fire, which is kind of cool.
Kind of weak sauce on their part.
you
You're an
know.
immortal being, and a broken femur would take you out forever.
If this seems rushed, it might be. I have to go to a Kroger pickup. But the fight, I just want to say the fight scene with
we were almost done. You didn't even have to give
I know,
that.
I know. I'm just dropping that little tidbit in there just because like I feel like it feels rushed. But the whole fight scene with everybody, and then like what happens before that? Before that, the whole Amagra thing happens, and like the blood drop, and like all the vampire council people just exploding into like these like bat skeleton monsters spirits, and like Deacon just consuming them, and
he also
the
gets like that
drop.
blood half mask too,
Yeah,
and he's like, not he.
I am La Magra.
Well, Blade comes down. He's like, all right, Frost, it's between me and you now. And he's like, too late or something like that. Or
You're
it's
too late,
not
Blade.
just us.
You're too late, Blade.
Yeah. And it's a little sinister. I like it.
I really enjoyed just like
The fight sequence was really good between those two.
Well, like he has his sword and Blade has his sword, and they're just like sparking it up with swords.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was really cool.
We love sword play around here.
And right when you think Blade's down, he takes he has the sword, and like the trigger mechanism is like lodged in where like the like his batches of serum is like in that concrete.
Yeah.
And it dislodges the serum, and Blade gets the final serum. He's like, what's the line, Brittany?
I don't know.
Some motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill.
Damn it, I did know that because I said I was going to start using it.
And he says that, and he kicks that last vial into Deacon.
Like,
and,
he's thrown 6 or so.
oh no, he throws 6, but then that last one.
That last one really got his goose
like
right in the forehead.
He just throws it up, and then he like just like roundhouse kicks it into Deacon.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That was cool. And then
I
he just
loved
like
it.
blows up like a big old blood balloon.
And then he's like, all right, let's leave.
let's leave.
Just, all right, we're done.
And like, yeah, it was kind of like an abrupt, they get on top of that rooftop and like, they're like, now what are we going to do? And then the movie ends.
And he's like, I got a few lives to save. I got things to do.
And then we go to Moscow.
Yeah, where you can Euro rave.
Yeah. But apparently that's where they're holding, like that sets up the second one. The second one picks up right after that. And like, that's where like they're holding Whistler. Whistler is alive. Like, you know, all that stuff. We don't get into it. But the alternate ending that they did film, it is deleted scene. They're on that rooftop, and Blade just looks at Karen. They have a conversation, and Karen's like, looks like you're not done yet. And he turns back around. On this other rooftop, far, far away, is Dr. Michael Morbius.
Oh, shit.
He's just like, you know, masked up with like glasses, and like he's looking at Blade, Blade's looking at him, and the movie ends.
Morbius sucks, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. But like just back in the day, they were already like, let's set up
Enemies.
Morbius. The only reason they didn't do it is because I think Artisan or Sony had the rights to Morbius, and they just like, oh shit, we gotta cut that ending. We gotta reshoot.
That would have
Yeah.
been, I think that would have been cooler to bring back then.
It would have been, but at the same time, I'm okay. Also, the Moscow scene was supposed to be Moscow. That guy with the girl takes her back. He's very forceful with her, and then he starts sinking his teeth into her. Blade finds him, and he says something Russian to him. The guy turns around. It's Whistler.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
That would have been
that was the
spooky.
spooky ookie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I would have liked that.
I would have liked that too.
I don't know. But there's a lot of ifs, ands, or buts, and many, many a year has passed.
Yeah,
27 to be exact.
I like it. I think this is a great beginning to what will come and like what will influence other movies in the future. Because like they were just starting out, guys. They were just, you know, finding their feelers out for it all. They're like, this isn't really a superhero, but this is Marvel. So like let's start off slow.
I really think if you're not 100% like, you know what, I fuck with this.
Yeah.
Watch it again.
Exactly.
Give it a second chance.
And it, like I said, it's just a superhero thing, but it's also a big old horror thing too. Because
Yeah.
like if this is
There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of gore. There's a lot of...
there's titties.
There are titties.
There are titties.
I almost forgot about those.
Yeah,
They were okay.
I never forget a tit.
Of course you don't.
Yep. But
Anyways.
yeah, like I said, I've got a Kroger pickup due in a little bit. So Brittany, you got anything else to say or add?
Because we've had so much experience, like we've had so much time since this actually came out. And sometimes you're like, you know what? I think this would have made this better. But with Blade, I think it turned out how it should, minus those 2 women, because they didn't add much for me.
Always got to be your own kind, guys. Just never forget that.
Thomas,
It's your own people sometimes.
we literally had I'm not doing this
I
with you.
totally agree with you. Totally agree. Those 2 women are the
Just
fault
those
of this
2.
movie.
No. Kinda.
The only women in this movie.
No, there were more women.
There were definitely more women.
But these were just like
Pearl.
the 2.
Pearl.
You know what? Pearl was fine.
Yeah, she was fine.
Get out.
Yeah, if you liked our intros and outros, that is done by the one, the only Simon Bronner, aka Rook Falco. Found him on Spotify. He's a great one. If you liked no, Brittany, say it.
If you liked us,
If you liked us.
if you liked us, thanks. No, but really, we have an Instagram. I don't even know what the
It's
fuck
been
to
a
say.
while.
No, literally.
If you want to communicate with us or tell us how good we're doing since we're back now,
Or just tell us how much you missed us. Follow us on
us.
Instagram or TikTok or Blue Sky at. Please don't ever do that again. At Escape the Tapes Pod. Or if you have like movie recommendations, if you're like, hey, bust it down with me. I don't know why I said that phrase. Break it down with me for real. And we can discuss via email at escapethetapespod@gmail.com. And I am done embarrassing myself for the day.
outstanding. Well, it's good to be back. And what are we watching next, Brittany?
We are watching.
And talking about?
Is it 2009 or 2000? It's 2000.
X-Men.
Thank you. I was going to say it. I just wanted to make sure I was right with the year.
No, you're right with your.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're watching X-Men, the OG from 2000.
Yep.
Yeah, the start of a new millennia.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I have my notes ready.
Same.
I hope you guys are ready.
I'm ready to go to Kroger. See you guys on the flip side.
Toodaloo, bitches.
Bom da dum da dum da dum 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 blade. Dum da dum da dum da dum 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 blade.